CHUM Contemporary News. And now, from Toronto, more music with J. Michael Wilson.
Chum, it's not unusual. It's kind of weird, though. It's 5:08. This is the J. Michael Wilson Show. I wonder if that's what he was singing about.
How would you like to wake up one morning in Miami Beach, have a good breakfast, then head for the golden sand and spend a day soaking up Florida sunshine? Well, Air Canada is featuring a special off-season Miami Beach blast. For only $80, you can stay in a Miami Beach hotel with private bath for 7 days and 6 nights, including breakfast and dinner. Now, there's a fantastic bargain. Only $80 for 7 days of Florida sunshine. 6 nights in your Miami Beach hotel. All your breakfasts, dinners, and Miami airport transportation. And if you want to stay longer, Air Canada has some great 2-week specials. These Miami Beach blasts start on May 1st. They're based on double occupancy in your hotel, and the airfare is extra. Think about waking up in gorgeous Florida and take the first step today. Contact Air Canada or your travel agent.
It's the real thing. That's the way it should be. What the world wants to see is the real thing.
Congratulations to Corinne Rathen of Toronto. She was first to call in when Tom Jones sang It Weren't Unusual, and she wins 2 tickets to see Tom Jones June 11, courtesy of CHUM.
Say what
Uh-huh. And now let me get this straight, ma'am. Your husband wants you to make him an upside-down cake, but you refuse. And why is that? I see. The blood keeps rushing to your head. Uh-huh. Well, how is everything down in Orangeville? Swell. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye now. 5:13 on Chum with J. Michael Wilson, the Blues Image, and Ride, Captain Ride.
What's good and smooth and tastes great after a hard day at the office?
A Molson Golden?
Thanks. Don't mind if I do. It's been a hard day at the office.
Did anyone ever tell you your eyes are like deep, limpid pools, your lips like velvet soft petals, your hair like morning sunshine?
Yes.
How can you say you never want to see me again?
I never want to see you again.
Huh, that's easy for you to say.
Why do people keep saying if you haven't tried a Molson Golden, you don't know what you're missing?
Well, have you ever tried a Molson Golden?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Molson Golden. A good smooth ale. Do you know what you're missing?
J. Michael Wilson, 1050 Chum.
Congratulating John Phillips of Agincourt, the winner of 2 Tom Jones tickets. You could be Chum's guest June 11. The next time Tom Jones sings, well, you get on the horn and call.
Want some whiskey and you wanna sugar in your tea? What's all these crazy questions they're asking me? This is the craziest party that could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, cause I don't wanna see. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. That ain't the way to have fun, no. Open up the window, let some air into this room. I think I'm almost choking from the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking, I'm scaring you to death. Open up the window, sucker. Let me catch my breath. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. That ain't the way to have fun, son. That ain't the way to have fun, The radio is blasting. Someone's knocking at the door. I'm looking at my girl, but she passed out on the floor. I've seen so many things I ain't never seen before. Don't know what it is. I don't want to see no more. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. She said that ain't the way to have fun, son. That ain't the way to have fun. No. Mama told me, 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 oh yeah, yeah. Mama told me not to go. That ain't the way to have fun. No. That ain't the way to have fun, son. That ain't the way to have fun. No, yeah. That ain't the way to have fun, son. Listen to me, listen to me. That ain't the way to have fun.
Hey, that's gotta be the wildest party since Georgie Jessel's bar mitzvah. Mama told me it's done by the Three Dog Night at 5:17 on Chum with J. Michael Wilson. Look who here. Big Chief Silverhair from Hamilton. Go, Chief.
In 1967, Canada had its 100th birthday. Montreal had a World's Fair, and Dodge introduced the Dodge Dart in the Canadian compact car market. It became an immediate sales success. Prices on just about everything have gone up since 1967, except for Dodge Dart. Today you can buy a Dodge Dart two-door hardtop for a whole lot less than you could in 1967, and yet the 1970 Dart gives you so much more. An emission-controlled cleaner air system, lane change turn signals, side marker lights, head restraints, shoulder safety belts, a big 198 cubic inch engine, all standard. And the 1970 Dodge Dart has retained all the value features that have made it so popular. Family roominess with luggage space to match, rattle-free unitized construction, and the famous 5-year, 50,000-mile powertrain warranty. Price out a Dodge Dart at your Dodge dealers. It's dicker for a Dodge time. Savings were never greater on every one of the dependables from Dodge.
Suppose you're a neighborhood golf dealer. And you're having a June tire sale.
A June tire sale.
And you're selling a belted fiberglass tire, dual white wall Golf's best high mileage tire. Now you're selling this tire during the month of June only at one price for all sizes.
One price for all sizes, right.
Now how much would you charge for the tire?
$50.
No.
$40?
No.
I give up. How much?
$32.95.
$32.95 for a dual white wall belted fiberglass tire? It's a good thing I'm not a neighborhood golf dealer during June.
Why?
I hate crowds.
This is Fred Ennis on the Golf Traffic Watch. Westbound 401, slow going past Highway 27 near the Humber Bridge. Parkway solid and very slow from the Gardner up to the Leaside Bridge. Eastbound, the Gardner is backed up from downtown to the Parkway. Highway 27 is slow going by Burnhamthorpe, Weston Road, slow by Jane. 401 eastbound slows about Warden till you get past Markham, and the Gardner is slowing westbound by Strawn. A TTC says A-OK despite the pickets. Golf Traffic Watch now on standby.
1050 Chum.
Just a little bit of soap will wash away your lipstick from my face. A little bit of soap will never, ever, ever erase the pain in my heart and my eyes as I go through the lonely years. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. Just a little bit of soap will take away your powder from my chin. A little bit of soap will never, ever, ever begin to take away the hurt that I feel as I go through the lonely years. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. Now have you heard when love begins to die, it leaves someone to cry night and day, just like the bird who left the robin's nest. You're just like all the wind, you flew away. Yeah, a little bit of soap will take away your perfume eventually. A little bit of soap will never take away the memory of your name in the night as I go through the lonely years. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. Just a little bit of soap. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little bit of soap.
Just a little bit of soap. You can bet your sweet phosphates on that, Mama. It's 5:22, driving home time now on Chum with J. Michael Wilson. Hello.
A deeper, faster Hawaiian tan. That's what you get when you use Tanya. Yeah, Tanya. From Malibu to Miami. You'll tan like you're in Waikiki. Get Tanya.
Can a young upstart from Hawaii with a great suntan product succeed against low-down copycats? Well, these copycats have done it again. They've tried to copy Tanya. Tanya is #1 in Hawaii, and first to bring you coconut oil and cocoa butter, Hawaii's tanning favorites. Then the other dude saw Tanya had the greatest and tried to copy it. But Tanya's still the only one that can promise a real Hawaiian tan, a deeper, faster tan, twice the tan in half the time. So join the fight against copycats. Go Hawaiian, go Tanya.
1050
J. Michael Wilson.
J. Michael Wilson. 1050 Chum. from Toronto.
It's 5:30 on CHUM with J. Michael Wilson. Yes, a gal just like dear old Mom. It's Cecilia. It's 5:33 on CHUM, and this is the J. Michael Wilson Show. It's time to take advantage of the summer ahead. CHUM tips you to adult education summer courses conducted by the North York Board of Education. Now, for a little more information on this stuff, call 223-5020.
The Goodyear Custom Wide Tread Polyglass Tire.
42,000 miles on this first set of polyglass. It's just fabulous. It's almost 3 times of what I used to get maximum.
I have 11,000 miles on the polyglass tires now, and I would expect to get at least 40,000 miles.
But with a polyglass tire like this, at 13,000, it still looks brand new. To me, this is a quality feature that I like. If you can drive something for this many miles, it stands up just like the day it was put on the car. Somebody has to know what they're doing someplace.
Well, I think the polyglass tire is the greatest thing that's come along since sliced bread.
The more you drive on it, the more you'll believe it. The Goodyear Custom Wide Tread Polyglass Tire speaks for itself. If it doesn't say Goodyear, it can't be polyglass.
This is Fred Ennis and the Gulf Traffic Watch. The Gardeners backed up 2 miles from the Parkway eastbound to downtown. Slow going up by the Leaside Bridge and the Parkway from an earlier accident. 401 slow westbound past 27 by the Humber. Avenue Road and Young Street are both slow going up to the 401. But the TTC says all's well despite the picketing on their bus routes. Gulf Traffic Watch now on standby.
1050 CHUM weather.
Clearing this evening and cool overnight. Well, that's nice sleeping news. Thursday sunny and a wee bit warmer. Low tonight 45, high Thursday 65, and right now we have 63 degrees at CHUM. she found out I didn't have any money after all, she cried. Hey, good afternoon. J. Michael Wilson with you at 5:38 on CHUM.
Your Imperial Life Man says, give me a minute, and I'll cover you for life. A minute? Well, a minute or so. In that small amount of time, you can find out about a completely new kind of insurance plan. It's called Expanding Protection. Buy it when you're anywhere between 21 and 35 at a low young man's rate. Then, as you take on more responsibilities, a wife, a family, a mortgage, your protection increases. Expanding protection, guaranteed, no matter what your state of health or the work you're in then. And you pay the same low rate per thousand you started out with. Your Imperial Life Man. He'll say, give me a minute, and I'll cover you for life with Expanding Protection. Count him in before they count you out. Got a minute?
You will make many good friends at Scarborough Fair. Lighthouse, Edward Bear, William Amesbury, Scarborough Fair. Birchmount Stadium, Birchmount at Kingston Road, Saturday, 1 to midnight. $4.50 for advance tickets at Sam's and Scarborough High Schools. At the door, $5.50. Scarborough Fair. Talent coordinated by Concept 376.
1050 CHUM, $1 Million Music.
This is Big D. Irwin on CHUM, Swinging on a Star. Actually, the song goes way, way back. This song is so old, I doubt if Don Messer even remembers it. Listen.
Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a mule?
Yeah, tell me about a mule now.
A mule is an animal with 4 funny ears. He picks up at anything he hears.
Thank you, D.
His back is funny and his brain is weak. It's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school,
Which I do.
you may grow up to be a mule.
I don't wanna grow up and be a mule.
Well, would you like to swing on a star?
Okay.
Carry moonbeams home in a jar,
One moonbeam, two
and
moonbeams.
be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a pig?
Yeah, tell me about a pig now.
Pig is an animal with dirt on his face.
Yeah.
His shoes are a terrible disgrace.
Look who's talking.
He's got no manners when he eats his food.
You gobble.
He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a pig,
That's the truth.
you may grow up to be a pig.
Now if I can help it, baby.
Swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are. You could be swinging on a star. We could be swinging on a star.
December 1967.
Get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up. Get on up now, get on up, get on up. How can you set yourself down for a rest when you know that I'm trying my best with you, girl? Get on up, to dance with you, girl. Get on up, so get on up, get on up, on the floor, get on up, get on up now, get on up, let's dance some more, get on up, get on up, get on up, let's do a loop, get on up, get on up now, get on up, just me and you, get on
Those are the Esquires. The song is called Get On Up, something old and gold from the Chum Yesterday Room here on the J. Michael Wilson Radio Disaster at 5:44 p.m.
It's wild! New Coppertone tanning butter, cocoa butter, and coconut oil. First with frosty foam. Foam it on, it's like velvet. Get a wild, exotic tan. Coppertone tanning butter, cocoa butter, and coconut oil. Wild! Hey, where'd you get that tan? Where'd you get that tan?
I won't tell us a QT tan.
QT tans you with or without the sun. QT, the quick tanning discovery by Coppertone. QT tans you in 3 to 5 hours indoors. QT gives you a more radiant tan in the sun. Start your vacation look before you start your vacation. QT won't tell.
Where'd you get that tan?
This is Fred Ennis on the Gulf Traffic Watch. 401 westbound, slow through the Humber area west of 27. The Gardner's slow going downtown to the Parkway. The Parkway slow from downtown up past Pottery Road. Avenue Road and Young Street are both heavy north of Lawrence toward the 401. Gulf Traffic Watch now on standby.
J. Michael Wilson, 1050 Chum.
Well, let's see. Coming up at 6:05 tonight, we have Tom Rivers. If you'll recall, it was Tom who made news last New Year's Eve when he attempted to dance the limbo under the white line in the middle of Young Street. Oh, he was feeling no pain that night.
There's nowhere in the world that I would rather be than with you, my love.
And there's nothing in the world that I would rather see than your smile, my love.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, you and I. For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, you and I.
And if the world around you falls apart, my love, then I'll still be here.
If the going gets too hard along the way, just you call out here.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, you and I. For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, you and I. For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should
Well, that group calls himself the Brotherhood of Men. That's a good togetherness type title for a group at 5:48 on Chum with J. Michael Wilson. The song is United We Stand.
From Alberta, the Gainsborough Gallery for Band Superdry.
Band won't wear up as the day wears on. Band won't wear up as the day wears on. A little boy drops out in a roll-on and spray. That's wetness perspiration through the day. Band won't wear up as the day wears on. Band Superdry. Band Superdry.
antiperspirant won't wear off as your day wears on.
Big banks, big assets, big deal. We're a big bank, but we're not too big that we think the dollars people deposit are more important than the people who deposit them. At the Bank of Montreal, we try to uncomplicate things for you.
Hit Loud requested all the way from Etobicoke. Wanted to hear Rare Earth singing Get Ready on CHUM. Ultra heavy music from the CHUM 30. Let's dig it together. I thought you'd never say so. It's 5:52. This is the J. Michael Wilson Show on CHUM. Good afternoon.
Kenny on the highway. Kenny on the highway. A step from your car and there you are in the Kenny world of fashion. Kenny on the highway. It's great to shop where you make one stop, where 1,000 styles are on display. In shoes for all the family. Kenny on the highway.
Yes, Kenny on the Highway is the one-stop shoe center. Lots of room to park, lots of space to browse in, away from the noise and bustle of downtown. 1,000 styles to choose from, famous Kenny quality and fashion rightness in shoes for all the family. Look for the familiar Kenny pylon.
Step from your car and there you are in the Kenny world of fashion. Kenny on the highway.
Come to Kenny's. That's Kenny's Shoe Center, 2499 Eglinton East at Midland Avenue.
1050 CHUM Golden.
Let's go back to 1964 now. This is Peter Drake and his talking guitar. The song is called Forever. Mr. Drake and his talking guitar on Chum from 1964. He hasn't had too many hits lately. I guess talking guitars aren't in this season. It's 5:56 with J. Michael Wilson.
At Mach 2, twice the speed of sound, a jet pilot can fly into trouble at any moment. With him goes an emergency warning system powered by a battery. A battery that could save the pilot's life when the plane's own power system fails. Now, the same type of battery, the Duracell battery, can bring new reliability and long life to your battery-operated equipment. Radios, cameras, toys, all run far longer. Duracell batteries, the long-distance power cells, outlast any ordinary battery. The same type of battery that can save a pilot's life can bring long life to anything powered by batteries. Dura, as in durable. Cell,
as in padded.
As in power cell. The Duracell battery, made by Mallory.
Duracell batteries are available at Black's Camera Stores.
1050 Chum.
Hey, we got to run. Make way for Tiny Tom Rivers and the Tom Rivers Show. Say goodnight, Rodney.
Squeak, good night, Rodney. I'd like to dedicate this song, Michael, to the dear little old man who lives up the street from us here. He turned 70 today. I don't think he likes me, though. He was driving by in his Rolls Royce the other day. He attempted to run over me.
Now I'm the kind who tries real hard to make sure and judge just by what people are, not by what they've done. And when I saw you smile, it looked so good to me. I kinda wished that maybe you could be mine sometime. And I'm feeling weak now, 'cause I want you so. And I just can't see now, 'cause my head's aglow with wild thoughts you should never know. I'm gonna capture you. I'm gonna capture you. To set my trap, I could sneak up on you behind your back, but that's not nice to do to someone like you. So I'm gonna find some excuse to capture you mine and put it in use to make you see the fire in me. I'm feeling weak now, 'cause I want you so. And I just can't see now, 'cause my head's aglow with wild thoughts you should never know. I'm gonna capture you. I'm gonna capture you. I'm gonna capture you. I'm gonna capture you.
In Toronto at 6 o'clock, this is Clifford Fletcher, Chum Contemporary News.